Good morning, everybody. Chris Neal Disc Golf here. It's a little dark still. I think it's starting to get to where the sun's coming up a little later every day, so I'm going to probably figure out a different time to make videos because I really am going to be pushing it to go to work. But anyway, another tournament coming up next weekend, Madisonville Open. It's an A-tier, 3 days. I've never done a tournament that's multiple days, so I'm pretty excited about that. Also, 2 of the rounds are on like a legit championship style course. It's only 30 minutes from my house, so I've played it a few times. I'm just hoping to do decent at it. Like Chris Dickerson's going to be there in the open division, so that's going to be cool. When I get done my round, hopefully I can go follow his card a little bit. But one thing that I've been struggling on that course is a lot of the putts you get are on an incline, uphill, or you may be, kind of like here around some trees. So I'm just gonna practice some putting this morning. I might go throw some shots after I get a little warmed up, but the main thing is just some putting. And I'm just gonna film that, and I'll put together a few of the ones that go in and something for you to watch. Question for everybody: when you're putting, do you have like one main putter, or do you have a couple, 3 different putters, and you just kind of grab one? I know I watched a video the other day of Simon and Eagle, and Simon has like 3 putters identical. He just grabs one, but Eagle has like a specific one. I putt with P2s, D-line P2s. This is my go-to putter. I've been putting with this for, gosh, probably 6 months. It's pretty beat in. But I have noticed it's kind of gotten a little stable for me, or overstable, where I got to hyzer it out. So I grabbed another one out of my stash, identical, same mode, same weight, and I've been trying to kind of work it in some. But I'm just curious what everybody else does. I always keep 2 in there, but I had a yellow one, but I thought that just for, and this may sound stupid, but just for my mental game, I guess, having 2 white ones, if this one isn't working for me and I think, all right, I'm just going to try a different putter, just to change something mentally so I feel better, I thought it'd be better just have another white one, because I noticed when I have my yellow one, I'd get ready to putt and I'd have my yellow one and I'd think, all right, I got the yellow one, it's a little, just a tad different, and I'd overthink it. So I think with white, then maybe I'll get that part out of my head, I don't know. But drop a comment, let me know what you do. All right, now that I'm a little warmed up, I'm gonna go up here to hole 4's basket. Like I said, I really need to practice putting like on an incline. This one here, hole 1, don't really have a lot of incline, but it is a couple of spots. It is like a little raised, I guess you could say, because you're kind of downhill. But over here on hole 4, it's definitely on an incline, and that is going to replicate some of the putts I may have next weekend. This is probably why it's taken me a while to get to my rating, is because I just hate practicing putting. I feel my putting's like streaky. I'll have a day where I can't miss anything inside the circle, then I'll have days I can't hit anything inside the circle. And I come out here and try to practice it, and I just get bored. But I don't know. I guess that's the difference in being an amateur player versus a pro, or MA40 player versus an open player. It's just, man, I just get bored, and then it feels like it's a job, or you know. But I don't know. I need to work on that. But give me some ideas on how you guys stay motivated during putting practice. You know, if I'm with somebody and we make a game out of it, that's fine. But just coming out here putting, I don't know. But I'm still gonna keep doing it. But I am gonna practice some up shots, because these little 80-foot shots, that's outside my putt range. I have been working on a jump putt. I think I've mentioned in some previous videos that my jump putt's terrible. I've been working on that the past few days, and I'm actually dialing it in. Maybe not to make good runs from 60 feet, but I'm landing under the basket, you know. Before I try to putt it from that distance, and it may hyzer out early, then I left myself a 20-footer. So I'm getting better at the up shot, you know. So I think that'll shave a stroke off or so around. But these right outside the jump putt, but not far enough to be like a full throw, or really bother me. So I'm gonna try that on a little uphill, just because the course I'm gonna be playing really, really hilly. I probably won't have time before the tournament, but probably after the tournament, I think me and a couple of my buddies are gonna go out and play around, and we're gonna film the entire round, and I'll put that on there on that course. But Mar Park, Madisonville, Kentucky, if you're ever in that area, you gotta try that course out. They got a little course there, like a rec course, 9-hole, and then they got the 18 championship. And like I said, it's a legit championship. I've played Idlewild. I put it up there with Idlewild. New plan. I'm gonna throw one of these in. I got, and I'm using, three of the discs I'm using are 3 buzzes, or 2 Buzz SS and 1 regular Buzz. Yeah. Because for me, putter uphill, I really got a tendency to get it too high. So with that distance, it's probably 100 feet. With that distance, going uphill, I feel like a Buzz, I can take some power off and get more control than trying to just blast my putter up there harder. Some people, they may be able to take a putter 200 feet and just toss it up. I just ain't got that arm. I'm gonna try one more round, but what I do want to point out is, if you notice my first couple of rounds, when I was just trying to upshot to give myself a putt, I was all around the basket in the circle. That's because on an upshot, when you're not trying to run it, you know, you just have a little different angle, because you're just trying to come in inside the circle. You know, it's pretty consistent. Now that I'm trying to actually hit the basket, you're trying to hit a specific line, more power, and a lot more can go wrong. So just think about that next time you're playing around, casual, tournament. If you're outside your comfortable distance instead of trying to run it to make that amazing shot, which may cause you to roll away or hit a tree and cost you 2 strokes, just take that layup. It's a lot more consistent shot. Video. A little putting practice, just throwing around having fun. No matter what your practice routine is or how you prepare, it's just all about having fun. So until the next one, get out and have fun with your discs.